The modern dating landscape is filled with confusion, frustration, and unnecessary complications. But high-value men, those who understand their worth and maintain unwavering self-discipline, operate on a different level. They don't waste time chasing, begging, or seeking validation. Instead, they master their emotions, cultivate purpose, and move through life with quiet confidence. Why do these men ignore women? Is it arrogance, indifference, or a deeper understanding of human nature? In this video, we'll explore the 11 powerful reasons why high-value men ignore women, not out of malice, but out of wisdom. This is not about games or manipulation. It's about standing firm in one's principles. If you want to know how elite men navigate relationships and maintain their power, listen carefully. Chapter 1. Focused on purpose, not distractions. High-value men prioritize their goals above fleeting pleasures. They don't allow their ambitions to be derailed by unnecessary emotional entanglements. Unlike the average man who constantly seeks external validation, they remain locked in on their mission, understanding that purpose is the key to lasting fulfillment. They view relationships as complementary to their lives, not central. Women may try to demand attention, but these men refuse to be pulled away from their trajectory. They understand that success requires absolute focus and distractions can be costly. This mindset makes them magnetic because nothing is more attractive than a man consumed by a grand vision. Women instinctively chase what they cannot control, and when a man ignores their need for constant attention, he becomes a challenge. Chapter 2. Mastery over emotions. One of the defining traits of a high-value man is emotional control. He does not react impulsively to attention-seeking behaviors. Women often test men to see if they can provoke a response. The weak man falls into the trap. He becomes emotional, defensive, or needy. The high-value man, however, remains unshaken. By ignoring unnecessary drama, he sends a powerful signal. His emotions are not dictated by external forces. He does not seek approval or validation. This creates an air of mystery that keeps others intrigued. Women often equate emotional stability with strength, and a man who is not easily manipulated holds immense power in their eyes. Chapter 3. Abundance mindset. Scarcity breeds desperation, but abundance fosters confidence. High-value men operate from a mindset of plenty. They know that the world is filled with opportunities, whether in business, relationships, or personal growth. Because of this, they do not chase. They understand that chasing automatically lowers one's value. The moment you show excessive interest, you shift the power dynamic, making yourself less desirable. By ignoring unnecessary distractions and remaining selective, high-value men position themselves as the prize. Women are drawn to men who are not easily impressed or swayed. Chapter 4. They see through manipulation. High-value men have developed a sharp awareness of female nature. They recognize patterns of behavior, including manipulation tactics like playing hard to get, hot and cold behavior, seeking attention for validation. Because they see through these games, they refuse to participate. They do not engage in petty emotional battles or waste energy proving their worth. Instead, they walk away from situations that do not serve them. This makes them even more desirable because women quickly realize that their usual tricks have no effect. Chapter 5. They do not seek external validation. Most men are conditioned to seek approval, whether from women, society, or peers. High-value men reject this notion entirely. Their confidence is self-generated, and they do not require external reinforcement to feel worthy. This independence is powerful. When a man is not easily influenced or swayed, he becomes someone who dictates the terms of his life. Women respect men who do not need them, but choose them from a position of power. Chapter 6. They prioritize respect over attention. Many men fall into the trap of seeking attention instead of demanding respect. High-value men know that respect is the foundation of any meaningful relationship. If a woman does not show respect from the beginning, she is not worth the time. Rather than arguing, debating, or explaining their worth, these men simply disengage. They refuse to entertain individuals who do not align with their values. This silent withdrawal is a powerful move. It forces others to reflect on their behavior. Women who are used to being pursued often become obsessed with the one man who refuses to play along. Chapter 7. They are highly selective. High-value men do not settle for mediocrity. They are highly selective about who they allow into their lives. Whether it's friends, business partners, or romantic interests, their standards remain high. By ignoring women who do not meet their criteria, they reinforce their own worth. They do not tolerate disrespect, entitlement, or games. This selectiveness creates a sense of exclusivity, making them even more desirable. Chapter 8. They understand the power of absence. Presence creates comfort, but absence creates value. High-value men understand this dynamic. They do not make themselves constantly available. Instead, they maintain a sense of mystery, allowing others to wonder about them. By ignoring unnecessary attention, they create an aura of intrigue. Women naturally gravitate toward men who remain unpredictable and hard to reach. Chapter 9. They refuse to be a backup option. Many men settle for being Plan B, the safe, reliable option that women keep in their orbit. High-value men refuse this role. They do not wait around hoping for a chance. If a woman is not showing clear interest, they walk away without hesitation. This self-respect is crucial. A man who values himself never allows himself to be treated as an afterthought. Chapter 10. They focus on legacy, not validation. The ultimate goal of a high-value man is not fleeting relationships, but legacy. He is building something greater than himself, whether it's a business, an empire, or a personal philosophy. This long-term vision makes him immune to trivial distractions. Women admire men who are deeply committed to something beyond romance. They sense that being part of such a man's life is a privilege, not a right. Chapter 11. They never negotiate self-respect. Above all, high-value men prioritize self-respect. They set boundaries and enforce them without hesitation. If someone disrespects them, they walk away without explaining. This unwavering self-respect ensures that they are always in control of their destiny. They never beg, plead, or try to convince someone of their worth. They simply are. Conclusion. High-value men ignore women not out of bitterness, but out of wisdom. They understand that their time, energy, and focus are precious. They do not engage in unnecessary drama or chase after validation. Instead, they cultivate power, purpose, and discipline. If you want to embody these principles, start by developing self-respect, emotional mastery, and an abundance mindset. Become a man of value, and you'll naturally attract what you seek without ever having to chase.